A state representative from Fort Bend County is ending his reelection bid after making racially insensitive comments about his opponents. Sugar Land Republican Rick Miller facing backlash after saying in an interview with the Houston Chronicle that two of his opponents joined the race because they're Asian. Sugar Land has a large Asian population. Governor Greg Abbott withdrew his endorsement of Miller today. And a few hours later, Miller admitted his statements were insensitive and inexcusable. He says he will not seek re-election to avoid being a distraction.